Warning, the following stream contains lots of alcohol usage, sexual themes, as well as drug abuse. So watch at your own discretion. You have been warned. Okay, we should be all set and good. Hello my friendos, your boy Games here. Welcome to Va11-Halla. A cyberpunk bartender action. I have not seen any gameplay of this. I only know of the VR chat world. A city that shouldn't exist. Tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. Oh, in this place all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. So I missed that. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases. For some, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. For many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. Huh. So that's where we come in, I guess. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A with the BT certified Val. But it's a mouthful, so we just call it Va11-Halla. Small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert. A fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. And it's here where this story unfolds. Welcome to Va11-Halla. What can I get you? This came out in 2016? Hold up. I had no idea that this came out in 2016. I guess, hello my friends, your boy Game is here. Let me do a proper intro. Your boy Game is here. Welcome to Va11-Halla. As you can see, I got myself nice and, you know, just for the occasion. I got a polo shirt. I got a tie. I actually had to look up how to tie a tie because I've never done it before. And even then, I'm not... It's probably screwy. I don't know. What's that? Prologue. Oh. What are my settings? Yeah, let me full screen this. I have my, I have my second monitor up with the actual chat. Okay. I guess we'll do a new game. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. I mean, if the game is inviting me to drink... No, I have work tomorrow. Even though I've drank during work days before, I don't feel like drinking tonight. Alcohol, anyway. I have water right here. So, again, I only knew of the VR chat world. I haven't come across it and finally figure it out. So, I'm here to learn how to become a bartender. Psst. Hello? Hey, over here. Boo! Oh! How's that for an entrance? Oh, I thought you were up over here in the monitor. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp! The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I thought you were talking to me for a second. I'm like, excuse you, I look gorgeous. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit over, but what did you do? But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! Oh, what the... Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. I haven't seen any gameplay of this game, by the way. The only bit of gameplay I've seen is just from, again, the Midnight Bar. Oh. Good evening. The chapter's name is for... Oh. Membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account is at least 800 by then. Make sure you save your data using the Life Backup app. The Augmented Eye. Oh. So who was that letter from? What the hell? What? Okay. Let's unlock our phone. Welcome, Jill. It's us. I guess it's no, hold on. Let's save. Day 1. Some music. Oh. Ooh, okay. Mode. Ooh. Okay, alright. I like that. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Oh, hold on. Oh! It continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly LaVallette. Valet? I don't know. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crimes, Glitch City says... Are we sure this isn't taking place in 2025? Are we sure this is 2077 and not 2025? Look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learned somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Sheesh. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Oh, by the same person. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. Excuse me. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declares during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all the group's threats by saying he's not hiding anything and he's not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes. During the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We're gonna follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Cyborg and Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome by Lana Smithy. Why did I struggle so much to say Lana? The popular show Cyborg and Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Jesus Christ. Director Quentin Hayter. Okay. His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. Oh, does she saying other things? Special appeal to what's not to love about it? Cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market. One to capitalize on. I'm willing to bet we have in fact seen cyborgs and heels cutting things. We got a full interview next week. Okay. Is there any apps I can... There's like 2 more apps I can add. Okay. I guess it's time to go to work. Tuesday, December 13th. That's actually... Good evening. Oh, well, hello there, handsome. Hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. Oh, I guess that's our coworker? How do you admit you have a John face, Gil? His name is Gil. That's rude. Gillian, when you let people call you Jules? Quiet. You okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno. She wanted to buy some stuff and... See what I just told you? You said something? Yes, but you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, that's pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Relatable! Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. Yeesh! So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and now I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. Oh! And there are all the beer cans around my apartment and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? You really work today? Of course I can! Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. You can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? That's a drink? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mix button and then press it again and stop mixing. Put the serve button to the drink itself to serve it and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker's moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. This should be no problem. So there's Sugar Rush or Piano Man. P. Ice. 2 aldehyde, 3 Bronson extract, 5 powered delta, 5 Jesus Christ! This would knock just about anyone out! Oh, I not shaken, just mixed. There we go. Here, happy? Anyways, that sometimes the wrong drink can be the right thing. Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now, let's get to work. Oh, wait, that was an achievement I just realized. Yeah, okay, so I had to make, he did say either Piano Man or Sugar Rush, so I went with Piano Man. Let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional carmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional carmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but their amount still has an effect. If you get too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. You done with the exposition? Hey, Autumn! Good to see you! Welcome to Va11-Halla. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it did show up. It just took a second. Welcome! How you doing? I'm looking nice and snazzy tonight, aren't I? Hey, guys! Oh, but... Huh? Who's that? I don't know. I don't know I was out shopping. Why bring her here? How you doing, Autumn? Good to see you again. Well, I was out to leave her outside at the Mercy Society's finest. Alright, bring her unconscious body here. Oh, so she's out cold. Got it. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. Well, that's up for you to deal with it. I'll be in my office. Great. You can't just put that responsibility on us. We have work to do, damn it. I'm going to bed soon, but want to stop by. Fair enough. It is late. There are two of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, it's unlikely. She'd be crowing about her, taunting us if that were the case. It's not like gonna pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. Just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. Oh, don't tell me the bathrooms are full of dog shit and piss. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. That out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This might at least have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. What was the logic behind that decision? Oh, this was the part I was excited for. Welcome to Va11-Halla. This doesn't fit the theme I'm going for. Okay. Let's do that on. Troubling news. The gays that invited. What's this one again? Oh, there's a lot more. All systems go. Everything will be okay. March of the White Knight. To rock. Where do I go from here? Let's do that. A Renee. Those who dwell in shadows. Neon Avatar. Okay, yeah. Or Neo Avatar, my bad. Nighttime maneuvers. A star pierces the dark. Synth Stitch. Okay, I think we're ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives, excuse me. Hey, you. Give me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. It's a beer. He looks like quite a big guy, though. Flavor... bottled drinks. Let's give him something manly, like, pile driver. Oh, no, that's burning. Never mind. How do I go back? Tight, manly... Mars Blast? I don't think I want anything spicy. That's sobering. He doesn't need anything sobering. He wants to get knocked out. Gut punch. page. 1 Flanagan, and I'll throw in like 3 Carmatrain. Here you go. Listen, kid. I don't know where you're from, but in this country, that isn't what you call beer. Seems like you'll get me drunk at least, but don't expect me to pay for it. Don't worry. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although to be fair, work is taking me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3! Oh god, there's a... What happened to the first 2? What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Oh! Nothing gets published there without my blessings. Day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks brings money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Oh, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker. Just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculation or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. Well, I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. Desensitized is the word you're thinking of. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot. Even people like you, people who avoid murder stories, will see them. And that brings money. Like I said, money's good. Huh. Guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? Kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his columns are the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying him for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places that the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Do you look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Well, this one then. Anyway, all this talk's got made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. What would be considered a beer? Classic. Oh. My bad. There you go. One beer. Yeah, this is a beer, all right. Sorry about that, sir. I am new here. Sorry, Donovan. Sorry, Mr. Dawson. I guess I should call you. I'm new to this job. I really should have looked a bit more into it. I genuinely meant to look a little more into this. This is the first time I booted the game up. Keep it up, kid. You'll get better someday. I know. So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? No, you're probably the first. Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. The place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. What was that? Nobody important. Damn. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. Second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, what they really want to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals if they're dating God knows who? Rented socks with sandals is practically about public indecency, but still. True. Unless it slides. Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. This problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments where they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say it's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy! Or, a prime example, that murderous psychopath who went on a murder spree for his dog is a saint. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help. Sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two could play that game of... Hey! You're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. Like that priest who published confessionary stories. And then got excommunicated and lynched. Making sure my tie is all nice and done. You usually tell me all the stuff though because they know I'm just a simple bartender. Personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting half our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stores would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. I called you Mr. Donovan earlier, actually. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. Mr. Donovan. Now that's more like it. They're referring to me as the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as a boss, to me. You want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing on their paychecks. Rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone start calling me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Yeah, yes. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give me a beer. Alright. Time for what? Anyways, better get him that beer. It's what? 1 aldehyde. It is indeed an elusive Va11-Halla stream. I bought this game. I've been in the world in VR chat a few times. And I wanted to play the game. And I finally found it. And I decided tonight to stream it. And as you can see, I got myself looking snazzy for it. I don't wear polo shirts on stream. I don't wear ties on stream. I don't look this good. Or I don't look this clean. We don't talk about the tie, okay? I had to look up how to tie a tie because I've never tied one before. I've had this tie for like forever, pretty much. And I've never tied it before. Okay, let's mix. Stop. 1 beer. Yeah, I guess this one's good enough for now. Good to hear. Mr. Donovan, can I ask you something? It depends on what you're going to ask. It's about how to be successful. Because I'll only spout stuff like from those shitty how to get rich books. No, it's not that. Well, not exactly. How did you start in this business? The Augmented Eye was a really important newspaper in Neo San Francisco almost 10 years ago. 06? Actually, this is 2077. Technically, so 2067, I guess, would be the year. Almost 10 years ago would be the latest 2067. But there was a big mess involving the head editor being defenestrated. What the fuck does that mean? One thing led to another, and during a tough financial spot, I bought the whole thing and assumed duties as chief editor. Neo SF is still the HQ, but most of the revenues come from here. Just being in Glitch City means at least 30% extra earnings. Oh yeah, I remember the news. It's quite the mess. And what made you pick a news website as business? It sounded fun. I decided it on a whim. I might as well have ended up with a hairdressing chain called Marcello. Who's gonna tell me you don't have hair? Anyway, I've gotta go. Are all the orders paid for? Yeah, thank you very much. Please come again. Yeah. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs! Crafty dogs, I tell you. You think their short legs would hinder them? Jesus Christ! What did they do to the bathroom? The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Oh, God, if I ever have to come into something like that at work, I'm putting in my 2 weeks, man. Shh, you wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, client. Welcome to Va11-Halla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. That's a gut punch. That's a manly drink. Here. Can actually do it then. What? This crack house is a bar. Hellhole, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. The hell do you care? Payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. McDougal is your last name? Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. We didn't have any staff. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant, regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? Okay, I'm a bartender, not a prostitute. It got held for review. It got held for review. That is hilarious. Hey, Turtle. Welcome to Va11-Halla. No. But I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. Regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music here at least has decent taste. Hey! I did good! Hey Joe, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's running out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, customer. And good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Va11-Halla. So any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss. I don't know her, but I know who she is. Donna Zane, the Red Comet. Red Comet? The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one! Note to self, don't piss off the boss. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Did you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? She has a mechanical arm?! I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw the woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, and another one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. What do you mean by pickup artist? Well, I'm gonna actually plug something in. I actually plugged my pen in. I don't know the last time I... Oh, it's still green, so I guess that means it's not dying. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but... There's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? Well, those are what I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Man, it's a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him, though. I mean... If I could make a, You know what? Actually, what's more expensive? Oh, they're the same price. All mixed. Oh, it's literally just one extra bronze. Okay. You know what? He did ask. No, let's suplex him. Maybe he'll like that too. Rocks. Mix. Here. This isn't a pile driver. It's a local drink. My coworker came up with it. He calls it a suplex. This isn't gonna blow up in my face, is it? No, it's safe. It's even been added to the BTC's official recipe book. Good. Hey lady. Have you ever faked an orgasm? Okay! Okay, hitting the... Ooh. I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not going to answer. I'll take that as a yes. I'm just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. That is true. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy, but I've been trying to do better. I don't want to lie. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Am I gonna be able to put this VOD on YouTube? Am I gonna be able to put this on YouTube? I'm debating. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? You look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. You're perhaps lying about something right now. Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Let's give him a fringe weaver. Where is it? Nope. Classic. Classy. Promo. Sweet. Bitter. There it is. Okay. This is gonna fuck him up. One aldehyde. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Oh wait! I've had this in whatchamacallit before. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like, hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I can! I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. Is he your personality? Urge to get her to do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? This is a hobby. It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. What? Crack? Which is? Bitches and alcohol. You know what? Very true. Very true. tried sex tourism once. It's like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left it midway through. Jesus! I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. Why are you paying for porn? There's millions of free porn videos on the internet. Oh, God, am I gonna be able to put this on YouTube? Oh, God, this is gonna be one hell of a series. I also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. I don't think I want to know what you're doing with that one. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? I can't fuck puppies. Okay, that caught me off guard. At least you should know. Don't fuck the puppies. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might. When it said mature themes, this was not what I was prepared for. Okay, we're day 1, by the way. This isn't even like deep into the game. This is the first fucking day. I was expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Huh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. Keep a lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Yeah. We'll save right here. Oh! It's Japanese. Or it's not a Japan thing. That's just like, I was so confused. I'm like, wait, what? How do we go from May to June? It's the 6th of May, 2025. I can have up to 24 save slots. It is now safe to keep playing. Who the heck? Okay. At least I didn't get locked up this time. This time! Let's go with something new. Let's go with let's go with this theme. It's more upbeat. So let's throw that on. Throw that on. Get to new tonal shift. Star pierces the dark. Reminiscence. With renewed hope, we move on. Alright, let's go. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good eve... Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable, I usually forget I have it on. Oh! Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, Miss... Master Specialist? Sei-P Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow, I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that, give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. What if I ask something so specific? No. Sparkle Star. Aged, no, it's gotta be cold. Aged, nope. Moonblast. Brantini. That's aged. Piano Woman. Nope. Let's go with the Moonblast. On the rocks and blended. And this, wait a second. Blended. Here you are. Ah, yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no, you're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with her after. Oh, you're the cleanup crew. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times. The one who assists the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from... stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. Sheesh. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. I've also seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. And with the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike. She's not talking about the more traumatic aspect of it. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No? Those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but... never mind. Wait, did I mishear you when you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's been said and done, but... Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. Yeah, best not to worry too much about it. I don't want you to, worry yourself over it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Simple enough. Classy. Nothing too big. Oh, and it's sweet! But this is definitely not the type she would like. Fringe Weaver, way too fucking strong. Mercury Blessed. You know what? Is Bad Touch sweet? No. So we're giving her a brand teeny. Aged. Yeah. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. That's like me with Matt. You guys haven't met him, I don't think. No, I don't think you guys have actually ever met Matt. She likes these kinds of drinks. So I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill Schiffer... Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian... Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Oh. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you. Don't worry about it. It happens, you know? Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today, thanks. What do you like about it? Say, all you had to do, you could have said something about the atmosphere of the place, you know, the pretty signs, you know, not the fucking smell. That's like the least appealing thing. I can't even say it with a straight face. The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me... Okay, I should have clicked forward. Sorry. Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt like this was my calling. So you were attacked and saved. Then I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting though. One would think that being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me, so I kind of got myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extreme extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. I should actually probably slip this under my tie. Not under the... it's cold against my shirt. Or my chest. Aha! Did I just pop... I popped the button. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. And there's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault... There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Excuse me, that doesn't sound good. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes, but if you were assigned to when a company are suspect of having weird under the table— oh, wait, that's actually super helpful. That is interesting. There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bull— well, shit, I wish they had that. That was a real thing. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. Fuck! I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. Well, that'd be nice. I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called martini? Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's Brandtini, trust me. I'll get you one. I just made that, actually. Wait, what was it? It was, yeah, I literally just made her that. Nope. Oh, almost got to add another karma train. Here, see? Huh, you're right. Well, thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I wanted to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. It's just more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to— oh shit, what was that? Sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. I'll just come back. I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Va11-Halla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Va11-Halla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus's ramblings about the afterlife look like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright then, where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, so otherwise I'll just— you're rapists, aren't you? Rapists! The whole lot of you! I should not be yelling that with the window open at fucking 12 at fucking 1 in the morning! You wanna tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your own way with me, then brutally murder me, don't you? Oh, while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Murder, 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 murder! Jesus Christ! This lady's insane! Interrupt me. Oh, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down, or to throw at her face. Something bubbly. No, that's asking for trouble. Temple. No, I need something happy. Maybe the Zen Star? No, that's bland. Bland. Strong, no. Let's go with the Piano Woman then. Nope. 55233 and aged. Let's try this. What is that? A drink in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? What the fuck is pumpkins? God, no! I wouldn't even think of it! Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay in tips. Not to mention I have to pay any lawsuits myself, and that's the best case scenario. I get fired or lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. It shows themselves proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that... Let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Donna Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about it? Oh my god! How? Why? Wow! Back. You tried to get me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. Well, there you go. You could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. First of all, it's not my name. It's my boss. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink. Go through that door and forget this ever happened. That'll be it. Your peace and nothing of value be lost. You're playing something that won't have value because I ignored it. Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? What? What about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, Oh, you know, I'm not that unimportant that your work does matter. Well, whoa, okay, thanks. I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was good, I guess. Let me calm down a bit, I think. You alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs. Well, how'd you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. Tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. How'd you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, then I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I scoped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Come right up them. Hey, piano man from piano woman! You don't see a woman asking for a piano man every day. That should be a promo drink. Oh, wait, she likes sour? Well, okay, I guess what I gave her was actually good to start with. All the rocks. Nope, I screwed that up. Screwed that up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Right? 2, 3, 5, 5, 3 on ice. Hey, oh, that looks nice. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before, and the actual pianist attempted to kill him. What do you do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that? Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist left off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that he had bashed him. That's not my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man is an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently he mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Yeah. Where do you work, Miss... Call me Kim. I don't know if I could say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Oh! Oh! I see it on her little pad! The Augmented Eye! You heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Oh yeah, I had your boss show up earlier. I hear it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things that he wants that people have never done before they even realize what's going on. He even got the pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. Excuse me? A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. Would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous experience. Well shit, can I have him as my boss? I'd love to work for him. Ooh, I need to change that. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Ugh. I mean that I have to work for him, it's... Why are you working there, then? Don't have anywhere else to go. Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. Well, what's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? Guess it's hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? What would I thought about being a bartender? But I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. That's a stripper. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Va11-Halla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person, wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is! She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Should I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh, no, I shouldn't pester her that way. Besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. Be nice for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. 1 Brandtini, please. Come right up. That's 6 of these. And that's all I remember about it. Should be a promo drink. Nope, it's classy. 3 powdered Delta. Aged. And mixed. I've made like 3 of these. You'd think I would know. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers! Fuck it, you convinced me. Cheers, Kim! This will be the only one I drink tonight, though. Cheers! That is sweet. Hey, Jill. Was this job, like, a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kind of happened. One thing led to another, and bam! Bartending! Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julianne arcade machine. Is that why you don't like the name Julianne? Is that why? Oh, did he even acknowledge the fact that I'm live? It did. Is that from... I don't know if that's from just now or not. You know what? I'm gonna keep going. Can't say I've given up on that one yet. But alas, adult stuff needs to get paid for first. Ain't that the fucking truth? Oh, Jesus. I still find it hard to believe that I turned 23 in a month. I find it even harder to believe I actually even made it this to 23. Well, okay, I haven't made it there yet, but the fact that I'm 22, going to be 23 in a month is crazy to me. If you were to ask me like 10 years ago, I wouldn't have thought I was making it this far. Oh, it's my freaking laundry basket. Shit. You've never had a dream you wanted to chase. Can I poke your head? I could. Oh. Oh, no. I didn't know I could interact with this stuff. Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. I wanted to be a game designer. I wanted to make my own video games. But now I'm cleaning up after kids. I'm cleaning up after middle schoolers, I should specify. They're teenagers. I'm cleaning up after teenagers. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. And the fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams? Not that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find anybody to study that. AI has gotten pretty advanced in these past few years. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. I see. Finally! This dog's left a mess I'm not gonna forget about anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, Clank. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who is he? The ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh. I heard that! Why are you asking all those questions? Because when I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Jill, you are spitting! I thought I wanted to be a game designer. Then I realized I'm too stupid for it. Excuse me. Some taking a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye! Thank you, and come again. That's it. Are you done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? Where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathrooms and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How'd she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger. Just out of habit. Huh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. How much I make? Hey! Flawless! Hell yeah! 30% commissions fee? Damn! 1988 from today. Holy shit! Okay. I'll cheers to that. Honestly, I didn't even know if there was beer as an option. Oh, yeah, my account is 1800. Joe's also thought that about a Halla plant. Danger You, J.C. Elton's. Is that supposed to be Elton John's? Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? The ghost took my money. Oh! 4 is our cat! Why does she have a slut shirt? Alright, shop. How much is this plant? Hollow plant. There it is. 600. Ugh. 1,000 is dirt cheap. Is it a shoulder massage? What? Okay, cool, we got it. About what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Hell yeah, look at it! That's actually cute! Oh, those are panties. I guess I could just say underwear. Mickey concert 2, and the last died and non is confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of the... I'm gonna marry Mickey. I'm a guy. What? Dangerous opinions. Oh! Alright, let's see. I guess I did pretty good. I did pretty good for my first day. Then again, I guess it's easy to get a flawless on your first day. What have I got there? Does anyone know of childhood romances that succeed in real life? You're just long. Damn, that cat is savage! I got time for one more day. Wednesday, December 14th. Good evening. I'd buy that for $1. Hey, Jill. Ah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. The White Knight came yesterday. She left and... well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come back look for it, so I left it under the count... Wait. Do you really put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan to evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyways, your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable. And cool. And comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. Change your late, Gil. Yeah, traffic was. Gah! Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. What? Hong Kong? Chief? Oh, was he a white knight? Who had to go to Hong Kong? I'm sorry, that was too funny. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what way now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. She's somehow relaxed now. Good. You all set? Yep. Alright. Let's start a little. Let's start energetic. Let's start energetic and then we'll change to a bit smoother. That's not a bad one. Oh, that's not all I'm looking for this. That's even less. Yeah, that'll do. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Let's change channel. That's $60? Hey, Brad, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Va11-Halla. What can I get you? A beer? What do you think I want, kid? Usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. So 1 aldehyde, 1 powder delta. Oh, 2 Flanagan. I almost missed the 2 Flanagide. Did I say Flanagan? Flanagide. 4 Carmetrine. Here. Close. Partial credit. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today, we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. Yeah, thanks to all that shit, I found myself here blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about? There's this girl who's performing at a concert later tonight. Oh, is it Miki? Yesterday, I was tuning into the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. Well, how was the interview? Easy enough. In fact, the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. Okay. We've come a long way in the department of Willem's sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Willem then? Yes, one of those new fancy king-class Chia models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you! The guy with the John face! Huh? Me? That was a John face. Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. Oh, no, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? Oh my god! I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. Gillian, what the fuck did you do? You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry. Oh, that's almost empty already. I just opened it. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. It's the PR century. You gotta do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident, or laconic. I don't know how you pronounce that word. Laconic. Cool. Thanks, Google. I mean, there's a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. So we'll put that on. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people will become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. Everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I might turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brett. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you now speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. Someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like something challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait. When you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you're only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. What's a Hong Kong and Manchester Steel deal? I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyway, you're surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right? Sure, honey. You want a Mars Blast? That's a change of pace. Alright. That's, no, that's Mercury. There it is! Let's blend. Aha! Success! Here. Alright, I guess I believe your story. Right. So, I'm a bit interested in this interview you had. Can you tell me anything about it? You don't run any blogs, right? No microphones hiding between your boobs? Nope, no microphone between these titties. The only microphone that's here is the one in front of me. Do you have boobs at all? Ouch! Ouch! Damn! I felt that pain! This is one blog I wrote when I was 12, but it just feels me a shame, so I tried to forget it exists. God damn, Donovan. Okay then. Start with the same boring questions. How are you? Why choose this place? How's the city? The tour? New single? Blah blah blah. Went by very quickly. It was the regular interview stencil, as we call it in the business. So I tried some fun questions after it. So what do you mean by fun? Perverted? How big are your tits? Is it true you don't wear it on stage? Are you still... How did I know it was gonna be perverted? Let's react. She answered them like it was the most natural thing on earth. I don't think I want to know what kind of questions other people have asked. I did it to get a reaction out of her, but she just took it in her stride. Huh. In case you were interested, the answers were 91 centimeters, depends on the costume, and no. Hold on. This is a search on my search history. Oh, okay. Put it on the underbust. Oh, we already had an underbust measurement. So I'm assuming C. That is now on my search history. I have now searched up what a 91 centimeter bust size means. I see. The room backstage was filled to the brim with gifts of all sorts. Dolls, blue roses, chocolates, fruit. I'm pretty sure I saw at least 3 dildos in there too. Huh. Thanks for the info, I guess. Perhaps too much info, but thanks anyways. You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Someone delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this weak little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay her something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Alright, let's go with something bitter. Sunshine. Aha! On the rocks. 5 seems a bit much. 5 might be perfect. I'll do 4. That is girly. Never mind. He would get pissed. The punch. Do 5. 5. I'll do 5 karma train. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that Chaos producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was an asshole. Alright, let's problems deal with SoCal Warriors. Justice Warriors. Who? SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. Huh? Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tanned folks with big blunt objects. Are they carrying dildos? They're an interesting group, you know. They only accept people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. Southern California Justice Warriors. Yep. They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works. They're pretty sensitive, too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they're trigger-happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. They were still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries is more pleasant. I'm pretty sure there's banana hammocks and bags of batteries audience somewhere, though. Well, I'm out. Thank you. Please come again. Yeah. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep. I can't take the helmet off. Yeah. Very funny. Check the internet for help. How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. You can break it, but I don't want to damage your client's property. What? Did you run out of air? Let's register the Valkyrie in Va11-Halla. Oh my god. We served a Valkyrie that didn't register. That's hilarious. Shit. Don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris! I need some unclogging advice. Iris? Her chief called her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah. Let's hope you're right. Hey, honey! Can you see me? Ah, Dorothy! Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they send me the wrong stuff? Told you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello! Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sent me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating around. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that'd make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. That's highly illegal. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It's quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye. It's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. But we Lilims see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Oh, you're a Lilim. We just heard about Lilims. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Piano woman, simple enough. One potent drink coming up. One piano woman. One piano woman. Thanks! I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink or otherwise. I think the ticket should be valid. Then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. And now, you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself. We could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. Bruh. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. You pay him to finish that sentence, and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Christ almighty. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? The kill's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past's like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. Bro, that's me! I'm nebulous. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? And she said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really anything that necessary. It's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but... Never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck. Oh, yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... Bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. That was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day... Bro, that was Ingram! Oh god, he paid Dorothy! Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. He's expecting to push me against the ground and have his way with me. Jesus! After 3 years, it's I knew it was Ingram! Ingram was just talking about that! 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died for... Oh no! Oh, now I feel bad! Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. Well, you're probably very tiny. And, what kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moon blast, would you? Sure. Let me finish this. One moon blast! Coming right up. Auto bronze. Moon blast! Here. Well, there's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. Hey, did you see something about a concert outside? A concert? Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember seeing a line near the stadium a couple blocks away. They couldn't take their eyes off me, so I took some photos with them. Oh. Why do you ask? Someone was here just a minute ago. Seems he was interviewing the star of the show. Really? What kind of person is this star? Some girl, he didn't tell me her name. Probably Miki. Seems she's a king-class Chia. Oh. What's with that reaction? Nothing. It's just that the Chia Ma is the model that comes after mine. You're a robot! Really? Yeah, they think they're so pretty because they have more sensitivity points in their skins. And because their voice modulators are more advanced. They do? No, I'm just kind of jealous that they do. I had to mod myself to have what they have from the get-go, you know. Wait, they don't make DFC 72s like you anymore? My line is quite alive and well, thank you very much. The difference with the Chia model is mostly that they sacrifice functionality for appearance. They don't have an expansion port in their heads, and their senses and abilities are more akin to those of humans. They're mostly for human stand-ins, while my line is slightly more work-oriented. Huh, I see. Oh yeah, I think I saw the concert poster outside the bar. Poster? You work here, you should know which one. I kind of forget things like that are on the entryway. Things on that intro from time to time. All because of Diddy and Go-Go. Who? The vending machines outside. They blabber so much I've learned to ignore anything at the on the door. Oh, and he was wondering why their volumes were reduced so much. They're interesting to talk with. They just talk so much. You can actually get physically sick from listening to them for too long. Good evening, Gil. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit you'll hear the click of your shaker. I'm fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. So let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. That'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be so stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. Oh! It's a big sunshine cloud. Do 5. On the rocks. Gut punch is bitter. I'll throw in like 3 karma chain. Oh. Ah, that's blended and this is just mixed. I was taking a shot in the dark. Here you go. Is this your I don't know what I'm doing, so have this order? I heard restaurants do that from time to time. You don't seem too upset about it. Because I really like this one. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something, private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Well, then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. The truth that the DFC-72 lines leaves in the tracking nanomachines and the other person after they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? They do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kinda buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry and get nervous on their wedding night, and BAM! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. Besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, let's see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you, please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil! I need your curly hands for a second here. Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize for taking time from a break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry you have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Alright, you want something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? That I can. Yep, Mars blast. It's spicy. Nope, it's Mercury. Moon. Aha! It is spicy! I was right! I just missed it. Filter, Flanner, and blended. Hell yeah! Here. Bitter and mind-numbing. Just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war. Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First was how a professional assassin can be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. I should have known he was an assassin. I mean, look at one of his eyes. One of his eyes is modified. Probably to be like an infrared scope or something. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done, and I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You. Don't mind that. Hard not to mind it if you just said, You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? Or she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn. Still don't know that. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. It leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. Unbelievable, because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. All right. We're about halfway through our second day, and I gotta say, it's been one hell of a trip. This has been really enjoyable. I have to pee, so I'm gonna be right back. I'll talk a little more about it in a second. I'm just taking the bathroom break. Okay. I need to take a bath. I needed that bathroom break. Okay. So, again, this was, I guess, a game that was on my radar for a bit. I didn't even exactly know what it was called, but, you know, finding it. God, this is an interesting experience, to say the least. This game isn't anything if not interesting. It's interesting, to say the least. You know, I mean, I never thought I'd be playing a game where I'm a freaking bartender, but here I am being a bartender. And legitimately, I think I'm actually going to be enjoying being a bartender. I'm having a nice time with it. Like, it's hurting my throat because I'm just swapping between voices so quick. At least I get some male voices, unlike other games that I've played where I just have the female voices. I can't slip my back scratcher down my shirt because of the tie. Okay, let's continue. It is now safe to keep playing. Yeah, I needed that little break. Thanks. Oh, she cleaned the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Let's stick with the same list. You can take a couple minutes more, you know. Now let's get that off the screen. The signal. Aha! I'm fine, thanks. How'd you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open! Great! Welcome to Va11-Halla. Good evening. What kind of oh, this is Miki! I've never seen it, but I just know. Did I step into some kind of afterlife? You often in a place without knowing what they are? Sorta. Kinda? Yeah? Well, this is a bar. Bar? Nice, nice! What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, not much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Aha! This is perfect. I'll throw in 222 blend. Try this. Yep, this will do just fine. Thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, Miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you to your dreams. Kira Miki! Kira Miki! Okay, Kira's part of the name. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira! Miki. I don't know, put more spirit into it. Kira! Miki. Almost there. Kira! Miki. Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! Kill! Kira! Miki! Oh, everyone's getting in on it. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira! JV's still here. Hi, JV. Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! And don't you ever forget it. The hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Bro, she pulled everyone in on that one. She's too infectious, man. Thank you. It's nice to know that I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilum that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilum who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilum you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they're making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer's always so obnoxious while that's going on. So I decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place out. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. He still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big's the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. That's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal. That's nice. 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Bro, I don't even have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I don't even have 400, bro. Hold on. And then, based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idle then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft? Is an alcohol free? No, I meant soft isn't soft. Soft. Let's see what I can get you. Sugar Rush, nope. Sparkle, nope. Blue Fairy. Let's not do the Blue Fairy. I don't need her teeth being dyed. I don't think she'd want anything sour. Should I just go with another one? No, it's bitter. Well, she likes bitter. Bleeding Jane, not sobering. I don't want to do something that's burning. Grizzly Temple, bland. Bland. I think I'll just do another Sunshine Cloud without alcohol. Or no, you know what? No. Here's what we'll do. We'll do a Fluffy Dream. We'll throw one Karmatrine. Try this. Yeah, this'll do. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Huh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and letting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. Bartender tried those tricks, gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped from his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel credible and can be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this class important? Well, depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay, then, who should I make it out to? My boss? I don't feel like it, though. Your name, girl. Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star, from Kira Mickey. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks! No, thank you. I'm guessing with someone with so many fans, you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They'd make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. And there's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. And she fails to see the problem. They just said leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. Oh, God! I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know. I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't! Yeah, you get me, Jill! Okay, one more drink before I go. And now the stage should be all organized, so the thought should have settled. Is that a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love as a Drug as an encore, though. Sounds nice. And I need to make people feel that tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tastes like filthy water with cream. I just don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Bro, I've bought some games. And I've just been like, I spent money on this. Oh, there was a game that I did that with recently. There was a game I actually did that with recently. Like, I spent money to play this game. Maybe it's in my Steam library. Let me take a look. I'd probably have to say it's the original Xenoverse. That's crazy. That there's 2.5% of players of the game who have not even started the game. And there's like 6.5% of players who haven't even gotten to the first chapter. Okay. Anyways. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. What's what I can find for you? Aha, a bit of sobering drink? Oh, is there no bitter? Ugh, I don't think she'd appreciate any of these. You know, let's do, no. Oh, never mind then. We'll be doing the Sunshine Cloud again. Two, and two. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it's for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. Hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I see you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kiramiki, I was a very accomplished pianist. At concerts every week and part-time in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Whoa. Why the change? Go from jazz to piano to idol, excuse me. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You can argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And the power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. Being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? Not picky, but you prefer versions with no lyrics, so instrumental. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said. That's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay, then I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. She'll be alright. Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How'd you find that out? Do you like wrestling? Client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get a flawless service? What do you mean I made 2 mistakes? What do you mean I made mistakes? Okay. Is it because I made the wrong drink or something? No, I made the right drinks. Something good love is a drug. Buying a song will burn up from getting too distracted. Fuck. Okay. Maybe get the shoulder massager too. Why not? Okay, well, I think with that I'm gonna call it a night. I'm live for like 2.5 hours. I'm not sure how much longer I can actually keep going. But I'm actually kind of mad. What do you mean I made 2 mistakes? Fuck, I know what I should have done. I should have clicked and dragged, maybe. No, actually, I don't know how I would have fixed that, but I don't know why I'm taking my headphones off. I'm not done streaming. I hope folks did in fact enjoy this stream of Va11-Halla. We'll be coming back to this maybe tomorrow, actually. This has been pretty fun, I won't lie. I might try and go back and like get a flawless bonus. Try to figure that one out. But for now, I think that's a good place to end it. I'll see you guys in the next one if you do enjoy these. Laters!